Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made our way through Route 4 and we arrived here in Nimbasa City. Today we're going to take a look around Nimbasa and see what we can find. Looks like someone is right up ahead talking to a couple people already.
Heard that in Gear Station got Pokemon battles in the subway, so I came here to test my skills. What do you know? Subway bosses were here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in Gear Station, and they said they'd battle if it's 2-on-2. It's an amazing opportunity. Would you battle with me?
Sure.
Thanks. The name's Rosa. Let's become the best partners ever, so pass the subway bosses. So I'll have you challenge the subway bosses with me then.
So with that, guys, it looks like we've met Rosa, and she wants us to help her take on the subway bosses. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely excited for this 2-on-2. So let's go ahead and see what's going to be in store for us. The two subway bosses are ready. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rodri and Rosa versus the two subway bosses, Ingo and Emmett. They have two Pokemon ready to go. It's going to be a Simipour and a Magmortar. That's actually a really crazy combination for them to have. They have both fire and water ready to go up against us. Now I have Toph up in front, and that might not be the best choice. And then Rosa has a Roselia, so that might not be the best choice either. It looks like they both have Pokemon that are going to be super effective on our Pokemon, so we need to switch things up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and send out Unalak then. Unalak's going to be able to cover all those weaknesses. I think we'll be good. I feel like Unalak's going to come in very strong for us. Take out that Scald from the equation. With that, we did get burned though, so that is not that good for us. But let's see what Rosa can do here. Looks like her Roselia is going to go for that Giga Drain, and it one-shot the Simipour. Simipour is down, ladies and gentlemen, and we are doing quite well. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all of your tips and your comments. Make sure you go ahead and click that like button, as it really does help the series. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. We have Roselia at 1 HP right now. So this first battle of the day, it looks like Roselia has hung in there and put the Magmortar to sleep. So now, you guys, it's our time to shine. It's time for us to step up and help out this Magmortar. This is a 2-on-2, so we got to do a little bit here, right? Unalak is burned, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. So it looks like Roselia is going to be going for the Giga Drain. We are going to go for something a little bit bigger than that, because we are trying to finish up this fight. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and go for that Mud Bomb, which should do a ton of damage to this Magmortar. With that, guys, Magmortar is down, and we are flying through this battle. Looks like we're going to gain some XP for today, and we start things off with a bang. That's what I like to hear. We took down the subway bosses. We're going to gain a bunch of XP. Looks like Toph is going to learn Slash. Let's see what we can get rid of for Slash. Now, I could probably get rid of Mud Slap. We do have Dig, so I don't really need to use Mud Slap. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to get rid of Mud Slap. All the other moves are much better. They've actually been helping us out quite a bit. So with that, guys, Toph learned Slash, and I think that's something that's going to help us out a lot.
Bravo! What you showed us is the spark of trainers. However, let me just say one thing. Please move on to an even greater goal.
And isn't that true, guys?
I am Emmett. I lost together with Ingo. Your combination is the best. Perfect. You're very strong trainers.
We got 5,200 for winning, and with that, we defeated the subway bosses.
Bravo! Combination of you and your Pokemon is truly fantastic. I'm Emmett. While I may have lost to you, I had a good time. Let's play again sometime. Yes, definitely. Next time, please ride the subway and battle with us there. Well, then we're off. All aboard!
See you guys later, subway bosses.
They were so tough even when they were holding back for us. That's the subway bosses for you. I want to get even stronger and battle the subway bosses when they're giving it their all. Thanks, Rodri. It's a token of my appreciation. Please take it.
So with that, guys, it looks like we went ahead and got ourselves another piece of equipment. It is the Versus Recorder, and we're going to be able to record some battles with that.
Rodri, I had a really great time battling with you. Hope we can battle together again sometime. See ya.
See you later, Rosa. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have met Rosa. We defeated the battle bosses, the subway battle bosses, which is really, really cool. That was actually a lot of fun. Whenever we have the opportunity to battle hard trainers, and trainers that are going to give you a crazy battle like that, I'm all aboard. Just kind of like they are, right? They just went all aboard on the train. How's it going, Nurse Joy? Are you all aboard, or are you just trying to heal up? You're just trying to heal up our Pokemon. You're trying to get us out. You've had a busy day here in the Pokemon Center. We're not going to take up your time then, Nurse Joy. Let's go ahead and be on our way. Now, if you guys remember, we did go through Route 4, and in Route 4, we did have a couple options to still go back, battle a couple more trainers, and see if we could explore a couple other areas. So we're going to do a little bit of backtracking here in Join Avenue. You guys did mention that there are a couple things we can do here in Join Avenue as well, so we might as well check them out. If you guys remember, they're going to be calling us R here. So let's talk to these people and see what's going on. It seems like you're able to invite people here to Join Avenue, and then they'll be able to set up shops or realize their dreams. Is this guy one of them? Dude, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to realize your dreams, man. Come over here, dude. We're just trying to accomplish your dreams. Yes, this is the new avenue. maybe he can make his dream come true. Let's send him an invite then. And with that, guys, it looks like he is going to be excited. Yeah, we're going to make you a resident, dude. We're totally excited to get you to join this place. And a little shop has opened up. So with that, we have a little mart inside of here, and we're going to go and check out this mart. So thank you guys for those tips. You guys told me that you could come back here and check this out. So he's going to be selling a water set and a milk set. So you can buy yourself some fresh water or moo moo milk, whatever it is you decide. I actually think we're going to pick up some moo moo milk. To tell you guys the truth, this is a pretty decent price if you guys really think about it. So we're going to go ahead and pick up that milk set. Definitely go ahead and check out what kind of shops are going to be placed here. You might be able to get some really good items. We are here in Route 4 then, and let's go ahead and make our way back through Route 4. So we already battled this guy over here, but we do have to go a little bit further back down. Now, if you guys remember back down this way, there were a couple trainers, and there seemed to be a couple items too. So it's always good for us to look for these items, and that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get all the items that we can, battle the trainers out in our way, and then we'll continue from there. So let's put Roaring Jr. up in front, and let's go ahead and see what we can do down this way. So I do not think there's anything up here. We can't really do a whole much. We can't climb up that ladder. We already battled this trainer. If I remember, to the right there was a Pokeball, but it's inside of here that we're actually going to have some battles coming up. What is this? We got ourselves an armor fossil. This is like the second fossil that we've gotten, and we can't even revive them. What's going on with that? But let's go ahead and jump into another battle of today. And let's go ahead and see what we can do here against Roughneck Sylvester, who's going to send out a Gabite. Always good to see a Gabite, but we're going to send out Roaring Jr. I don't think this Gabite's going to be able to do a whole lot for us. Let's go ahead and go for that water. You know what? The Razor Shell is actually a little bit stronger. I think the Razor Shell might be able to KO this Pokemon. Since you guys know the Gabite is a little bit part ground. So let's go for that Razor Shell. We got it down to half, lowered its defense. We got Roaring Jr. who does need to grow a couple levels. So all of our Pokemon have been growing quite a bit in levels, but there are a couple that need a little bit of training. So that's what I'm going to make sure we do today, because we're probably going to have a lot of battles coming up. The Gabite is down. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep on moving. Roaring Jr. has grown to level 23. We're getting strong, and I like it, because it's getting much more difficult, as you guys are able to see. We defeated the Roughneck, though, and we are going to keep on moving through here. I also asked you guys yesterday, what is your favorite TV show? And you guys hit me with some awesome responses. Shows that I've actually heard of that I think I need to go and watch. There's so many TV shows that I feel like I need to actually sit down and take the time to watch. Thank you guys for those recommendations. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit down and watch some TV shows and see what you guys are talking about. I feel like that's something that's good to do. I always like watching a different variety of shows. I've always been like that. I've always watched some of the craziest shows that you wouldn't even believe, you know, and then I still go ahead and watch some of those shows that I think everybody watches. So it's a good mix to have a little bit of everything. It's like a good variety, you know. You get a different little bit of everything. That Muck got knocked out, though. That was pretty quick. Roaring Jr. is going to grow to level 24. And although we are poisoned, we are growing in levels really, really quick. A Seadra is going to be coming out. And I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Dory's. We're not going to risk this. Roaring Jr. did enough for today. Roaring Jr. is our boy. He's been coming through for us. I also hope you guys are having a nice Tuesday. I've been having a pretty good day. It's been a little bit hot around here, but you know, I've been making the most of it. I've been spending time with my loved ones and just, you know, relaxing a little bit. I think this is something that you need to do. Once in a while, you just got to sit back and relax, especially if you've been working on something for a long time. You know, I definitely have been there before. I've had a little bit of stress on me, and I think you got to take that time for yourself to just do what makes you happy and really just enjoy yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. After working yourself and doing your thing, you can always take a little time for yourself and just enjoy life. Personally, for me, I like to sit back, watch some TV. I like to hang out with my dog Spot. I like to play some games, and I like to, you know, just hang around and eat some food. You know, you can't go wrong with eating food, I gotta tell you. That's one of the best things that you can truly do, and that's definitely what I've been doing. We're going up against a Chingling. Let's go ahead and see what we can do against this Chingling then. I forgot that we do have Roaring Jr. a little bit low, though. We could probably take one move onto this guy. We could probably hit it at least one time. It was super effective, so it did a little more than we were expecting it to. We are in the red, though. Okay, that is not it. We are going to go ahead and switch out. We got Roaring Jr. at that 1 HP. We're not about to lose our first Pokemon here against a Chingling. It'd be like losing your first Pokemon against a Patrat. If it really does come down to that, guys, and we end up losing our first Pokemon to a Patrat, I don't even know what to tell you. It must have been a really strong Patrat or a really strong Chingling. With that, guys, Chingling has gone down. and it is looking good for us. At least we are progressing through this route. I told you guys that we were going to be coming here to this route and knocking out the rest of these battles. It's always good to come back and take on these trainers, because there's always going to be little items for you to find, and this is a really good place to train for some XP. You guys asked me where I trained up my Pokemon, and you know, a lot of the time you can actually get most of the training from just battling all the trainers on the route. So I'm going to try to battle more trainers as we go. Sometimes I do skip over trainers, but I think I'm going to try to battle a decent amount here. We got ourselves a doubles battle again, so let's go ahead and see what these people have in store for us. Doubles battles are always a lot of fun. I always get excited to take on doubles battles, so let's go ahead and see what these people have in store for us. We're challenged by Hooligans Rob and Sal. They're going to send out Line Noon and Nuzleaf. That's okay then. I think we're going to be good to take these Pokemon on. Let's go ahead and send out Joy and Rory Jr. with the 1 HP. I did not expect this to be a doubles battle, so we need to get our boy Rory Jr. the heck out of here. Rory Jr. is just that type of friend who, you know, shouldn't be out there, you know, doing what he's doing, but they still go out there and take that risk, and that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Now, Rory Jr., you have a lot of friends that are ready to step in, so we're going to go ahead and switch you out. Let's go bring out Dory out here, and I think Dory will be able to handle things. What can I tell you guys? These double battles, they get intense. You got to watch out for them. That did a good amount. Okay, let's hang in there a little bit more before we do lose a Pokemon here. I'm going to go ahead and start getting on the offensive then. Let's go ahead and go for that confusion on the Linoon, and then we are going to drop that Venoshock on the Linoon as well. I think taking out the Linoon first will help us out a lot, and then we will be good to go. Are you kidding me? Joy just flinched? Come on, Joy, you gotta snap out of this. You can't be flinching in a doubles battle. This is one of the most crucial situations that you can be a part of. So let's go ahead and go for that. You know what? We're going to go for the Venoshock. Hopefully this will take it down. And I should not even have used that confusion on the Nuzleaf. It's not going to work. We should have gone for the Swift. I bet you the Swift would have okay, we took down Linoon. Regardless, that is okay. Now we'll be able to take down this Nuzleaf and see how these things work out. Let's go finish up this battle, though, because I'm trying to make our way to another little area here in Route 4. So I know there are actually a couple more areas coming out. We're going to have the desert coming up. We're going to get to explore around there. And from there, we'll see what else we can find in Nimbasa City, because it looks like we're going to have a lot to do in Nimbasa. But we're better off preparing our team now, getting everybody together, seeing what Pokemon we can find. Maybe we'll even find some more Pokemon inside of here as we run around to these next routes. Right now, our team has been very strong, but I feel like we do need a little bit more type variety. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to find some more Pokemon that aren't just water types. We found a lot of water type Pokemon. We really could use an electric type or a fire type. Something of that sort would really open up this adventure for us and allow us to build a much stronger team. So with that, let's go ahead and make our way out of here. We battled a bunch of people. I'm pretty happy with the way those battles went too. We got a bunch of XP, guys, and that's what makes it all worth it here in this Randomizer Nuzlocke. Get all the XP that you can. Let's go ahead and make our way inside this little house, though. The light is on, so there's definitely somebody in here. How's it going? Yeah, we're worn out. What a nice lady. We're going to get healed up, and this is also a really great area for you to train. So if you're looking for an area for Randomizer Nuzlocke to train up your Pokemon without that much of a risk of losing them, here you go, guys. You've seen that this is the second time that we've met someone that can heal us up. So another really good area was at Flossessi's Ranch. So make sure you take the opportunity here in Route 4 as well to heal up your Pokemon. So it looks like the Relic Castle will be coming up as well. And I do remember a lot of this area. So we are here in the Desert Resort. And as I said to you guys, here in the Desert Resort is where we are going to be able to catch another Pokemon, which I'm definitely ready for. Go through the gate and just straight ahead. That's how you get to the Relic Castle. Desert Resort is vast and the Pokemon here is strong. So you guys heard of the two areas that we're going to be going into. First of all, it's the Desert Resort. So let's go ahead and step inside. Hope you guys are ready to get a little bit of sand everywhere. You know, get a little bit of sand in some places you probably don't want to, because it's going to get a little bit sandy in this place. We have made our way into the Desert Resort. So be careful here in the Desert Resort, ladies and gentlemen. And we are ready to catch a Pokemon already. So let's go and see what this Pokemon is going to be. And there we go. My goodness, it's a Mienshao. So this is really, really great. Mienshao is a fighting type Pokemon. It is level 19, and we do have Joy up in front. I believe Joy will be able to handle this Pokemon quite well. So let's go ahead and do this thing. I've been telling you guys, we need a little bit of a type mix, and I think having a fighting type Pokemon could be that change up that we've been looking for. Now, seeing a Mienshao out here wasn't something that I expected, but I'll definitely take it. Yeah, any good surprises will be, great for us. So we will definitely make the most of what we can here. Gotta hang in there, Joy. Just stick it out a little bit. Let's put this Pokemon down into the yellow, though. And I do have a couple Great Balls ready to go. We got it into the yellow. I don't think there's a point in hitting anymore. We do have the Sandstorm buffing it. So let's just try to go for the catch here. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's throw that Great Ball. This is what we're here for today. I told you guys, we're going to be doing a little bit of battling. We're going to be catching a Pokemon. And it looks like we might have just did not catch it there. A little bit close. A little bit close. Now, Mienshao, are you going to hang out? Are you trying to, join our team? Because I'm telling you, we could definitely use a fighting type here. I feel like we're going to have to come up on some Pokemon that a fighting type would be really, really good against. So far, we've been seeing this little bit of a pattern that every Pokemon we run into has, in a way, helped us out with what's coming up in the adventure. So now we have the 4th gym that's going to be coming up. And maybe, just maybe, Mienshao will be the key. That's another thing for us to figure out. You guys do know that we have a couple Pokemon in the PC, so we could always mix up our team. With that, gotcha! Mienshao was caught, and we are moving on up, ladies and gentlemen. We caught another Pokemon type. We caught a fighting type. Mienshao, the martial arts Pokemon, using the long fur on its arm like whips, it launched into combo attacks that once started, no one can stop. We're going to call this Mienshao Rogue. So with that, guys, Rogue was transferred to the PC. Now let's go ahead and take a look around the desert resort. I told you guys, we were here for a reason. There's a lot of trainers to battle inside of this place. There's a lot of trainers. And with trainers also comes items. So the great thing is that we are going to run around, look for some items, and we'll battle the trainers that we can. Now, I do know that we can go down into the Relic Castle, but that's something I'm going to save for later, too, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of trainers down there as well. Right now, we're going to do things one step at a time here to ensure our success in this Randomizer Nuzlocke. Let's go ahead and pick up this other item, though. We got ourselves a Sticky Barb. So far, we haven't found any items that are too out of the norm. One of those items that are just like, whoa, cannot believe we found that. But I'm hoping that we will end up finding that. What do we got over here? We got a rock incense. Okay, we'll take that. At least we're getting a variety of items. Let's go ahead and run back around this way. And it looks like we're going to have another battle. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So as I did mention to you guys, now that we do have Rogue in the PC, I think Rogue is going to be a very, very good Pokemon to use. So make sure you guys leave me some suggestions on what Pokemon from our PC you would like to see added in. Now, if you guys remember, we do have a Wasp in there too, the Yanma. So there are a variety of Pokemon that we could definitely switch our team up with. But the risk also comes with switching in Pokemon that you never know what other Pokemon that we currently have might come in handy later on. So it's just gonna have to be a little bit of luck here on our side too in choosing who we want to use, since it is a Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's a little bit of luck too. Let's go ahead and switch out the Dory then and take on this Pokemon. Once in a while, you just gotta bring out your strongest. I cannot wait for our Pokemon to really get fully evolved too. I think getting Dory evolved and Medley and Toph will be fantastic. These Pokemon have been with us through a lot. I can't believe we're still fighting. We're still here. We've got a really strong team, and these guys do not want to lose. As long as we can keep strong, I think we're going to be A-okay. We took down a couple legendaries too, so far we've been handling them quite well. I've gone up against legendaries and other Randomizer Nuzlockes where things got really difficult going up against them. So as long as we can keep steady right now and not bump into an Arceus or something crazy of that sort, I think we'll be able to make it through here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hang in there a little bit more though. Let's go ahead and go for one more attack. And let's take down this freaking Pokemon. You know, it's just been over here. We're just trying to run around through this sandstorm. We're just trying to explore the place and find some items. Maybe head back to Nimbasa, jam out a little bit. Maybe see what Rosa's doing over there. You never know. That's just kind of all in a day's work. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and continue through here then and see where this is going to go. Any items over here? What did we get today? We got ourselves a muscle band. Okay, I'll take that. A muscle band is not too bad. Nothing over here though. So it looks like we did pick up a good amount of items. I'll definitely take that. If we can clean up all these items now and maybe come back and battle all the other trainers later and check out Relic Castle, that is definitely going to work for us. With that, let's go ahead and jump into this battle again and see what this trainer is going to have. He only has one Pokemon to go, and it's going to be a Nidoran. I'm pretty sure we are about to knock out this Nidoran because we do have Joy up in front. So let's go ahead and use our legendary. We do have Joy. We got to use Joy as much as we can. It's also been really good today because Joy has gone up in levels. We've gotten our Pokemon a little bit balanced out. Everybody's gaining a good amount of levels, and that's something that we're going to need, especially with the 4th gym coming up. I have a feeling that there are going to be some really strong Pokemon in that gym, so we're going to have to be ready. Now the levels are starting to shoot up, and then soon enough, we'll reach the point where Pokemon could honestly start hitting some one-shot, super effective moves on us. So that point is coming. It's another thing that we got to be prepared for. We got ourselves a Safari Ball. A lot of Safari Balls around here. I feel like we found a good amount of them in this place. Let's go ahead and take on the Pokemon Ranger, though, and see what this Pokemon Ranger has in store for us as well. Everybody's been throwing out some really good Pokemon today, so it's been a good amount of experience. He's got himself a Totodile. Okay, a little Totodile? What was I expecting? I thought he was going to send out a fully evolved monster here. Whenever you're on your way out of a little area in Pokemon, or whenever you least need to go into battles, that's when you find these super strong Pokemon. With that, the Totodile has gone down, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we are going to be just about good here in the Desert Resort. So I told you guys we came here to look around, to battle some trainers. We found a good amount of items too, and we caught ourselves Rogue, which is going to come in handy. I know Rogue is going to help us out with the next gym. Let's go ahead and get past these guys, though. They're not trying to challenge me. I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make our way back to Nimbasa City. I'm excited to make our way to Nimbasa. Something about the music in that place. It just gets me excited. It gets me all happy. So with that, guys, we made it back to Nimbasa City, and we will be continuing from here. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up and what you would like to see. Make sure you go ahead and click that like button. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.